What's up everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. Next part, part 5, if my memory serves. How y'all doing? So let's load the save, get into it. I'll save any announcement I have for later. Losing units, well that never happens to me, so that's fine. We don't care. Alright. White clouds.
Part 1. White cloud.
Yeah, what he said.
Harpstring moon. Familiar scenery.
So this is Jeralt. I only realized this when Max pointed it out.
In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
This game has so many different art styles, and while that style is not particularly what you would call beautiful or anything, it's still fun to see. It's like a fun interpretation of a scene, if you will. Oh yeah, I know how to use items. I was gonna read that out, but I was like, nah, I have played Fire Emblem before. Hey, let's make him jump. Why is it taking so long to load this? Oh, we can make him go left and right. Oh, I get how it works now. He like kind of slides around when you press the directional buttons. I see. I know why this is taking so long. There we go. There are new places to explore. Okay, so first day of a new month. Got 2,000 gold. Cool story, bruh. And I think it's exploring time.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything.
But this is for the end of the month.
You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
More bandits. Not very original, Teach.
This is just what I was thinking, Claude. This is just what I was thinking. It's been a while since I played this with Mangs. We've been recording ahead of time quite a lot, so I'll be surprised by a little more, I guess. Yeah, Claude is right. But yeah, this will be at the end of the month. So until then, we have other stuff to do. Yeah, let's tell him that.
Well, as long as you're with us, at least things won't be boring. In fact, it may take a turn for the interesting. And with that, I take my leave to make my final preparations.
Dude, it's a month out. You'll be fine.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
Right, we'll try this option, because Max tried the other one. There we go.
Well, I didn't expect it would be easy on you.
I'm really curious what the support options with Jeralt are for, because so far he doesn't look like he's playable.
When we were mercenaries, I handled everything.
Don't spoil me on this, by the way.
Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you.
Why'd you make me do it?
It seems I was right to worry. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down. Ever.
See, this is what I'm talking about. He never says, I don't trust the church, I hate the church. He's implying it, and he's implying it very clearly. That's the kind of writing I love to see. Like, this game's story is silly, but the way it's told is sometimes pretty damn good. Okay, so we have the option to skip here. We don't want to, but we could. And we missed a Sunday somehow, but that's okay. Annette's birthday. Is she with me? I feel bad for not remembering. Whatever. Have some flowers. Have some flowers. I don't think she's with me. How am I forgetting my own students again? It's because I've been playing with the Black Eagles, that's why. The monastery holds events with various effects, such as those which increase the benefit of the share a meal activity for certain characters. I see. These events will appear on the calendar. Let exploring your day after participate. Alright, so that's like the special holidays and everything. And looks like today is one of those days. That's what it seems like. Oh, we can go to the marketplace already, even though it's like a different color. I guess it's because it's independent. Like these 4 options are like, you can only choose one between these, and right now the only one unlocked is explore. But we can't go to the marketplace, so why not try that? Armory, because I want to buy some good stuff. Because some people are stuck with training swords and everything. So let's do this right away. Let's get him a new iron lance. And he doesn't double anything anyway, so we might as well just get him a steel lance. And a javelin, even though these are like very bad, so I might just save my cash on that one. Raphael was fine. Lorenz doesn't have any. Ignatz, I'm sorry. I know why I thought Lorenz. Lorenz is already here. Ignatz, I don't know. I think next battle I can use everyone, but right now I don't need to buy anything. In fact, there's no battle coming up, so I don't really need to do this right now. Thanks for all the comments helping me out on the magic thing. I was pretty confused by that, but people pointed out that Marianne can actually heal, I think. And hold on, let me check something. Okay, and that is not with me. Okay. So Marianne can heal. Every house is one healer. And then some people have the ability to use magic, but you still gotta give them a tome. And someone did start with a tome. And that, I don't actually know who that is. Someone did. So I heard. Not seeing it though. Maybe it's Alethea. I ain't seeing it. But I know Petra started with one. Okay. So cool. Can I have anything to sell? I don't think so. Nah, screw it. We'll do the rest of this later when we're actually battling. Blacksmith, is that unlocked? No, not yet. Selling Guild is also not unlocked yet. And Iron Shop. Oh, I can buy tomes, I guess. Let me buy one for Alethea. Wait, there's no tomes to be bought here. Okay, I'm still confused. Whatever, we'll figure it out. In the meantime, I also want to give a shout out to Rin, aka Il Sacario, I think is how you pronounce her Twitter name. I put that in the description. She makes my thumbnails for this episode, for these episodes at least, for these playthroughs. She makes them really fast too, which is super nice of her. So go check her work out. She takes commissions, I think. So that's cool. And with that in mind, I don't know where we're going next. I guess we're just going exploring. I'm going to keep exploring the monastery as long as there's new and fun things to show. If I'm no longer having fun with this, or if I'm like, this is getting old, I'm going to do something else. And if I need to do the monastery things, I'll do them off screen. That's my deal. But right now, there's a lot of new stuff to discover, so we can just keep doing it. Map screen, you can travel instantly to places you have already been. So it's like flying Pokemon. Press the R button to open the map. Select the destination, and then press the A button to fast travel. And press the X button to see where each character is. And yeah, find each character and facility at the selected location. So we're gonna do that. That's a girl's voice. What does that mean? Okay, cool story, bro. So let's check out the bulletin board. I think our quests are here. Leading the charge. Oh yeah, we get the things here. All right. Let's fast travel there first. We'll just use the bulletin boards to travel around. It's much faster. So we could just straight up go to him. So we don't have to walk around and look for the places anymore, which is great. I do want to make this minimap a little bit smaller now, though. Man, I almost figured it out in once. There we go. So basically, both R buttons are map buttons, and I keep confusing them too. But here we go. Now I got my control. Okay, let's talk to them.
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Jeralt is?
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I had so much trouble remembering my age in my 20s.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
Okay, but
Professor,
you have a quest.
hey,
No,
That's
shut
enough,
up.
Le-
It's not.
I have a
I guess-
quest. I want my quest. Jeralt.
Professor,
No.
That's
it's. I guess it's. Professor, hey,
that.
it's. I guess it's.
I'm having trouble getting a quest, and it's pretty embarrassing. Oh, wait.
That's.
It's not.
By the
I guess if you put.
That's not a very natural follow-up to the conversation.
Professor.
Professor,
I guess-
Professor, please. View quest, there we go.
Request.
Accept. Okay. I was expecting to, I thought I was talking to her instead of him, and that was a problem. Turns out they have the same conversation, but the quest comes after that, which is totally illogical. But I guess it makes sense that they like finish that thought and then talk about the quest. But okay, I was very confused for a second. Okay, do we have a bulletin board nearby? Because I could just use that to travel around, but I guess maybe just opening the map will do too. Because there's more quests around here. Let's see. We have to go to... Well, I could just go to a place where I know there is a bulletin board. Like here. And just go here. We got this one. We'll accept this quest too. And I think she wants to find recipes.
Would you kindly do something for
Yeah.
me?
She wants us to find recipes. And they're in a library. So, yeah, we'll just accept that and take our reward. Next meme. God damn it. Controls still my enemy, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll get there. I'll just accept all the quests first and then get to work on them. Talk, and then, let's see, I want this one. Oh, we need to fast travel there, that's right. And yeah, these are in the Cathedral, which is a new place I'm going to show you. But first, I guess I'll just do leading the charge. So for that, what do we have to do? Quests. In the charge. Search for the tactics primer in the captain's quarters and peruse it to get up to speed. Okay, so we gotta find the captain quarters. It won't be too tough. Let's see, personal quarters. I remember going up there at some point. Let's see how it works. It says few location details, but I can't find it. Sort of remember them being up here, but I can't fast travel to the cathedral. But I guess I'll just go to the reception hall first, and we'll go from there. I feel like the captain's quarters were around here somewhere. Let's see if I'm going the right way. I think I need to go up. And right now I'm going down, so I want to go the other way around. I go to the cathedral, which is up here. And it looks really sick. This is a shot that I remember from the trailer. Very well, in fact.
Hey, you.
Dash in there. Hey, it's Ferdinand. He has a long-ass talk. But, I mean, he's not in my house, so I don't really care. He kind of screw off.
Really?
Yeah, really. Let's just run into the church. Badass loading screen. Alright, looking gorgeous as always. I think Ria's sometimes up here. No, she's in another place. I remember talking to her before. And off duty.
Here's an idea.
Okay, so here we find Seteth around here somewhere. Core coordinator.
I have a favor to ask.
Find out which students are passionate about music. It seems there's a sign-up sheet being passed around the dormitory seeking students to join the choir. Okay, so I want to find people who like to sing. So I know Dorothea is one of those, I think. So we'll take that. Or like do it off screen if I don't have enough time. Mercedes is here.
The cathedral is nice and quiet. It's so relaxing. Oh, Professor, did you come to pray to the goddess?
Yeah, sure.
Me too. Shall we pray together?
Oh, okay.
Oh, you want me to join your class? I'm already having so much fun in my current class. Sorry to disappoint, but I'll have to decline.
Big gold house. Magic and bow. Alright, so Lilith needs to have more magic and bows. I'm gonna try recruiting Petra, which I need writing and dexterity for. But that'll be a challenge. Okay. I need to find Seteth for one. And Flynn.
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the four saints. Do you know of them? Saint Indec, Saint Macuel, Saint Keyhole, and
Keyhole.
Saint Kathleen! Who is your favorite, Professor?
now that you are a member of the church, be sure to familiarize yourself with our teachings and traditions.
I will. I'll try. And quests.
Inside the cathedral,
I keep forgetting to
I
execute
have something
quests.
to ask
There we
of you.
go. Collect the information on the Western Church and report to Seteth. You may find an informant amongst your students in the courtyard. I remember where this one is, at the very least. But I got a lot of quests now. Like, my quests. I got 4. One of which is like very important, apparently. Oh, this one is like this month only. Oh wait, this one is 1 month only. I wonder what the rep means then. Someone tell me. But yeah. So that's what I wanted to do for Seteth. And now I got the cathedral unlocked. Oh, Lorenz is here.
It is the duty of every Fodlan noble to demonstrate piety towards Seros. Have you also come to offer your prayers to the goddess, Professor?
I mean, if we're gonna lie to Mercedes, we might as well lie to Lorenz, right?
You don't sound terribly sure. Perhaps you are not of noble.
Oh, right.
After all, devotion is not as essential for a combat.
Right, he calls your bluff. I forgot. I should have said no. He might like the honesty. Well, wasted a chance there. Okay, let's see where we fast travel next. Actually, a little bit unsure where I need to go, because I don't remember where the captain's quarters are. Maybe I could check facilities. That might be a good idea. Facilities. Okay, now I'll just scroll through them. Entrance, reservoir, greenhouse, dormitory, personal quarters, training grounds, reception hall, entrance hall. I know Mang showed me where this was, but he had a lot more time to look around beforehand, so he knew where the book was. I think I remember it being on the second floor. We'll go to this place here and go up the stairs, which I think are here. It is still pretty tough to memorize everything, but I think it might stop expanding now. I joke with Max, it's like maybe you'll get like the whole town to explore too at some point. At some point the church is like controlling an entire city. Don't think that's the case, but you never know. Okay, so bulletin board is here. I guess that's good to teleport around again. I can talk to people here. Let me zoom out a little bit. Am I zooming out? I mean the other R button, goddammit. So I talked to like all these people before. I think I have to be like near where Jeralt's quarters is. Oh, that's the captain's quarters, of course. Of course. It's Jeralt's room. I've been there before. I talked to him. Ah, shit. Can I find out where that is easily? I doubt it. Okay, let's see. What is this one? Oh, this is where Ria is. I don't really feel like talking to her. Okay, let me zoom in again. This is an annoying map. This is the hardest map in Fire Emblem, to be honest. Like chapter 7 of FE6 is nothing compared to this one. Okay, this is lighting up so brightly that I just gotta check it out. Oh, this is a lost item or something. Tactics primer, there we go. Okay, so it was the mission. Doesn't look like it's been read much. Max probably owns this book in real life. I never read it. Alright. So now we need to report to Jeralt, I guess. Oh, we just get the barracks, guys. The battalions. Access to item menus to use, store, take, or swap items for units. I knew this. Use abilities in combat. Art menus to equip the units with what they have learned. Okay, so they actually need to equip it sometimes. Or maybe you can like assign different ones. Use the battalion menu to assign battalions to your units. Use the reclass menu to switch a unit's class for any for which they are certified. Classes units are mastered with SR. Okay, good. So we got that part done. That was the one I was afraid of not finding. The rest is pretty easy to find, I think. So I guess we can go to the courtyard next, which I think is around here. Gotta find the dissident students. Gotta rat them out to Seteth, because we're a good boy. The courtyard is around here. I would consider this a courtyard. Damn it. Alright, we got this. I think she was around the pillar somewhere.
Okay.
Oh wait, I found her. Still not sure if we're actually ratting someone out, like I was joking around.
Frigid, Elmira, Thusker, even people from far-off lands gather here at the Academy. Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
Hey, got that intel. Gotta report that back to Seteth in a moment. What do we do next? I gotta go to the library. I think I'll do that next. I'm just doing all the quests willy-nilly. So we go back to the map screen. Press the wrong button again. Like, feel free to count how many times I fuck up on R1 and R2, or RL and ZR, whatever. Tell me how many times I fucked up this episode. I'm curious. Library. Let's see. I think it was also on the second floor, actually. Maybe we should go there. Maybe we should have gone there right away. It's, we were pretty close to it already, but whatever. I'm gonna go back upstairs. That's fine. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I was loathing this a little, because I'd already seen it with Mags and it's just fetch quests, but actually surprisingly still enjoying just looking around here and finding random stuff. Okay, let's find that library. This is not it. I also had trouble finding it with Mags, because only saw it once, never saw it again. It's like the room of requirements, basically, if you don't know how it works. This game's literally Harry Potter. Library, please. I mean, there's always someone in the library, so this could be it. Press down. Oh, this is Hanuman. I'm actually supposed to recruit him, so...
Excellent work guiding the students in the mock battle. Taking command like that, simply splendid.
kind of want to recruit these professors. They're pretty easy to recruit.
The unknown crest's power? Yes, I'm talking about you. Your talents are incredible, and Lady Rhea's insight as to your potential is doubly so.
Alright, I didn't actually get a choice, so I don't think I built any support with him, but whatever. Keep on looking. Left or right? Decisions, decisions. Library, please. Wait, what was that option? Maybe it was like a talk option. Wait, this is it? Nope, this is nothing. I pressed A, did nothing. Damn, where is that? Can't go here. Can't have too much fun. Alright, check the other place. Can I zoom out even more? Nope, this is as far away as it gets. It's still kind of close to buy left. I can't really see where I'm going very well sometimes. Alright, this has to be it, right? Okay, at least there's something to do here. There we go. This is the place I was before. Alright, let's go talk to whoever's here.
I can't believe it. I'm so glad to be a student here. If only because I get to use this library. Reading books from all the regions of Fodlan. I feel almost like I'm visiting those places myself.
Did I mention I like I like people nerding out over stuff?
Oh, I agree. They're brimming with the knowledge and experience of our ancestors.
Yeah, me too, bro. Okay, I see a bunch of things lighting up. These are all cookbooks that you have to pick up. Cookbooks, cooking books, recipe books, whatever. This one is over here. And then we got one more. I'm not gonna read every item description out loud. Like that's beyond it. Like you guys should be happy I'm willing to read out anything to begin with. Oh, wait.
Swimming
It's you.
through a sea of countless books, tracking down that single sought-after volume. It's absolute bliss. How do the poor fools who spend their days sharpening swords and polishing armor find any joy in life?
I don't think we can recruit him yet, so whatever. I mean, I could recruit him at some point, maybe. Right now, my priority is Petra. I want to focus on one person at once right now. You feel even you could cook with this. Relatable, relatable. All right. Let's see how we're doing on the quests. What else do I gotta do? Okay, we just have to do a passion for music. I want to find Petra right now on the map. Yes, I did the right one. I just got to think about that one. Alright, so we gotta find Petra. So, let's see. You know she usually hangs out in the dining room. But let's see. There's like a way to list all the people, right? Let's see. Petra, yeah, Petra's here, okay. Dining hall. Because I think if you talk to people long enough, you also just recruit them. That seems to override it. That's what I read somewhere. But it was like a kind of shitty guide, so I'm not sure.
I've got to find out everyone's likes and dislikes so I know what to cook.
Me too.
Who knows when it'll be my turn at kitchen duty? How about you, Professor? Do you like sweet or spicy food?
Okay, I think Leticia was the one who liked sweet food the most, so I'm just gonna say spicy to her, assuming she's different.
Spicy? Ooh, your tastes are so mature. I'll definitely remember that.
I don't think she'd like that. Okay, bonding fights, yeah. Oh, that's a special day, right? I gotta use my activity points for that.
You're a lifesaver.
I am a lifesaver. Okay, got the cooking quest done. Got a bunch of random stuff. Oh. Was I supposed to give that to someone? Alright. Where to set that? Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Alright. Okay, while I'm here, I'm gonna do some bonding bites. A special. Do that. And apparently the faces are just their motivation, from what I can tell. It's the arrows I'm gonna have to look at. And blue arrows... Oh, they're just my dudes, I guess. I don't know why these aren't the house colors then. The lords, and then these people don't like it very much, I guess. Or they're just... I don't know what these arrows mean, actually, then. Oh, wait, these are all neutrals? Huh. I'm confused. How are these two? I don't know, man. Someone tell me. Anyway, we want to have Petra here. So we'll find her. Maybe she doesn't like this meal, though. He has downward arrows. But I also see upwards arrows here. Maybe that just means they have motivation to gain. Yeah, these all have motivations to gain, so no wait. Your motivation is full because you're maxed out, so that's not it either. I am curious to see what this all means, but I am gonna invite Petra. But I don't think she likes it. Whatever. Whatever, he's just gonna eat it. And then I also like the idea of recruiting people like Flane to the army. I don't know. I think you can recruit her at some point though. I've read that somewhere, but it might have been just a rumor. So I think I'm actually gonna go with Hanuman, just because I feel like it would be fun to recruit a professor.
The food of Fodlan has great strangeness.
She don't like it. She don't like it.
You should continue eating, of course. However, do you mind answering a few questions?
Alright, I didn't get a whole lot out of that. I don't know why. Oh, can we do more? I could do it again. I don't know, is there anything else I could do? I could fish, I guess. I don't know if I want to though. I'm just gonna think on that for a little bit while going to Seteth to report, to wrap people out. Fast travel to the Cathedral. And we're almost out of time, honestly. No time to read a book this time.
Really?
Yeah, really. Okay, oh, I still need to find musical people, so I gotta talk to Dorothea real quick. Seteth, where you at? He is here, I knew that. Okay, there he is.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Got him. Got him. Mercedes again? No, wait, I can talk to someone else. I can talk to Flane, I guess? I guess I will.
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel.
Not you.
Now
maybe it's just one set of people. Maybe it just keeps indicating golden people as students that you can talk to. Anyway, let's see if we can please the musical guy. That was another wrong button. I'm so good at this. Let's see. We're looking for Dorothea. There she is. And I forgot where exactly she was. I don't know, she's around here somewhere, so I'll find her. Oh, what's this glowing shit?
Hello.
Core sign up sheet, there we go. Oh, I was just supposed to find a sheet. I thought I had to talk to people who actually liked it. Okay. There's those two, I already did those two. And... oh, I gotta talk to the leader as well. Might as well do that. Bandit hunting, eh? You were exceptional.
Your performance in the mock battle was exceptional, Professor. You have inspired me to follow your example and study even more diligently.
Okay, dog.
Perhaps we could train together sometime. I would love to test myself against your sword skills again.
There is actually a way to, like, practice battling at some point. Like, there's a training grounds, I think, where you can go.
Those bandits really didn't think things through, did they? They had to have known the knights would be after them the moment they entered the monastery's turf. Fine by me, though. I'm raring for some real combat experience. Any chance to grow is a good thing.
Base is over gross,
anything
bro.
else you want to ask me, Teach? About living at the monastery or combat? Anything like that?
I don't know why they keep forcing me into this thing. I actually want to check out what they say about recruiting real quick.
The house a student belongs to is determined by where they're from, but it is possible for someone to switch to a different one. Of course, that's only if the student very strongly wants to make the change and their professor is on board with it. If you do a lot of different activities around the monastery, you'll get closer to students and they may ask you about it.
Okay, good. I'm going to have another attempt at eating stuff because I feel like that's useful. So let's have one more time traveling moments and go to the dining hall. God, I love teleporting around. It's so fast. And let's talk to the dining staff. Wait, you again? Oh, I can cook with someone. That's right. Okay, I'm just gonna cook with... okay, I'm really curious what these arrows mean. I think these people are bad at cooking. That's what I guess. They're bad at cooking. These are all my house. I'm trying to find the logic here. Okay, I'll cook with Dorothea. And oh, I have these items to do this, I guess. Blessed jelly, immortality stew. Alright, this gives them stats for the rest of the month, but I don't think it's permanent. Okay, oh, it's allies. It's not everyone. Okay, whatever. We'll just get some defense on them. Let's see if this works.
I can cook food, but not anything you'd call cuisine. I just think it's all the same once it's in your stomach, so why overdo it with the cooking, right?
The rest of it is important.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Alright. Works for me. It works for the bandit battle, I guess. Okay, that was actually my activity point. I forgot. You can only do one of these two things, so... this round's actually over. So I'm just gonna save my game right now, just in case something goes wrong. And... the next time I'll see you guys, it'll be for the bandit battle. So look forward to that. I'm gonna end it here. And I'm actually gonna remember to press my end screen button this time. So, like, subscribe, please, all that stuff. But if you're here, you're probably subscribed anyway, so why am I telling you? Just drop a like, it helps out a lot. Peace.